Hello, this is Geotech Land. Let's take a look at what is new in the world of tech. The creators of Mastodon have announced that they'll be releasing an official iOS app for Mastodon. It's going to be an open source app. Although it sounds like they're going to be releasing it on Android eventually, their main focus is going to be on releasing it on iOS first. A big reason is that when new users to Mastodon are searching for an app, most of the time they're going to be searching for Mastodon app, and they'll be confused as to whether they should trust a third-party app. They also want to release an app that will make it very easy for new users to get a hang of Mastodon and see the way it works. And I for one welcome this change. Especially on iOS, there isn't a very good Mastodon app, I would say. I think there is room for an official app to coexist alongside third-party apps. While the official app can focus more on being simple and easy to use. It looks like Firefox is working on a new Proton redesign for their web browser. They're hoping to release this refresh later this year, possibly in Firefox 89. The changes are mostly going to affect the core browser experience, including the new tab page, hamburger menu, and the tab strip. Based on a few images, it does look a little bit more modernized, although the new tabs look a little bit thick. But otherwise, I see this as a good change. It looks like Tesla purchased 1.5 billion in Bitcoin, causing the price of Bitcoin to increase. Elon Musk has recently been tweeting about other cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin, and seen as a mainstream company like Tesla buying into Bitcoin, I think it legitimizes cryptocurrencies to some degree. I've always had mixed feelings about cryptocurrencies. On one hand, I love the blockchain and decentralized nature of it, but on the other hand, most people getting into cryptocurrencies are using it in a similar way to Wall Street speculation, which I'm not too fond of. If you're enjoying my content, you can subscribe to me on YouTube, PeerTube, and follow me on Odyssey. You can also support me on LiberaPay, Patreon, and by shopping at Earth Hero. See links in the description below. Microsoft Edge extension store was apparently hosting some illegal copies of classic games like Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart 64. It seems like one of their developers for Microsoft Edge tweeted about how you can play all these games on Microsoft's Edge extensions site, which was later taken down because I think that would be a copyright violation. But the way the extensions worked, it looks like it downloaded a ROM and allowed people to play games right on the browser. Looks like Microsoft and Nintendo are taking a look and investigating the situation here. I really wish Nintendo would just release all their classic games as free downloads. I think the world would be a much happier place. It looks like Google is testing a dark mode for desktop search. It's unclear how widely the test has been rolled out. Some users on macOS that have dark mode turned on are not seeing the new page. It's about time that they joined the dark mode search engine party. Other search engines like DuckDuckGo and StartPage and SteerX as examples, they've had dark mode as an option for quite some time already. So it looks like Google is catching up to them. System76 has begun sharing more details about their open source launch configurable keyboard. The CEO of System76 has been sharing some images of the PCB, and I think this is very exciting news, just seeing all these images and just the fact that this keyboard is going to be open source, meaning anyone can take the blueprints and create their own versions of these keyboards. So I think that's very cool. You have reached the end of this episode. Tune in next week for some more awesome tech news.